Joining me now is Fox Nation host Tomi Lahren. Good to see you, Tomi. So De Niro has been saying these things for years now, right since the beginning of the Trump administration, and he is enabled by those audiences that cheer him on like he's saying something heroic, but it's just boorish. It's not heroic, it's boorish. Won't somebody tell this guy it's not a heroic thing to do?
Well, no one in that room is going to tell him that, because I'm sure that many of them feel the same way. But the good news is that crowd is very small, not only in the theater, but those watching. So he thinks he has this giant platform and microphone to be preaching to the country. But what he doesn't understand is this country is thriving under this president. And yes, he has a right to voice his opinion. We all do. And nobody wants to take his right away to do that. We're just telling him, hey, listen, you might sound a little bit more intelligent if you would clamp your mouth shut, because the Americans in this country, Americans that don't live in Hollywood, California, or New York City, they are thriving under this president, and all he is doing is firing us up, making us realize that the forgotten Americans really are under attack by these elitists, and we're just going to show up at the polls and show people like De Niro, Alec Baldwin, that they don't speak for us, they don't represent us. We have a voice, and guess what? When we show up, our voices are pretty loud and pretty proud.
Well, and it's the hypocrisy of the whole thing, too, because it's this form of projection where they're always calling the president and his supporters sort of fascists, and have that. Who is the real fascist when you are demanding a kind of political correctness that makes it impossible for you to vote or support that which you think deserves support? That's a fascist mentality, when you dictate the terms of who to support and who not to support, and we demand and will get in your face and even sometimes do you physical harm if you support who we say you're not allowed to.
Well, what it really is at the end of the day is not just a hatred for Donald Trump. It's an obsession with Donald Trump. What I really think it is these Hollywood liberals, these elitists, are so angry because someone who should really be in their circle, a billionaire, a former reality TV star like Donald Trump, he is actually on the side of the American people. He's not siding with people like De Niro, Alec Baldwin, and the rest of them. And that infuriates them because he is besting them. He is trumping them. He is speaking for the American people. And it's become this sick obsession that they have. They're so jealous, they're so upset, they're so hate-filled. They hate Donald Trump, but really what they hate is that the American people don't seem to love them as much anymore. It's all self-indulgence.
But Tomi, I think there's some cracks in the armor here that we're seeing. And we saw it with Ricky Gervais in the Golden Globe Awards, where he gave them hell for their political correctness, obviously doing it in jest as well, so they could laugh along with him. But it seemed to hit a chord, and I'm wondering when the Academy Awards come up in early February if we're going to see some kind of pullback, if at all, in this PC stuff.
Oh, absolutely not, because they know who their audience is, and the audience they're speaking to is really just in that theater. They don't understand that people that are unlike them exist. They still try to marginalize us, but they can do that all they want. Like I said, we're going to show up, we're going to vote, we're going to make our voices be known and be heard. They can lecture each other all they want in their fancy settings with their jewels and their fancy gowns in Hollywood, but the rest of us in middle America and around this country, we're going to show up and support the president that supported us, supported the American economy, and at the end of the day, we watch and we view their movies. So it's really a bad business decision on their part to be saying what they say.
We do indeed do that. And also, you happen to love confronting the crowd. Some people love only to be applauded by the crowd. You don't mind going against a crowd of people that don't necessarily agree with you. And that's what freedom is all about, the right to do that. I wish they understood that. Tomi Lahren, great to see you, Tomi. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.